As far as my low supply issues go, I had mastitis in my left breast, and I had to call the doctor, and we got some antibiotics for me. Ever since then, that side doesn't let down very easy. It takes a long time for it to actually let down, and when it does let down, it doesn't let out a lot anymore. It only lets out a little. That used to be the side that let out the most milk, and now it's the side that lets out the least. So, but she said that sometimes mastitis can cause you to lose some of your supply. She asked me about fenugreek, and I told her that I had been taking it on and off because it messes up my stomach. It gives me a lot of bad gas and then loose stools, and makes my stomach hurt really bad. So she told me just to ask my doctor to prescribe me Reglan, and I took Reglan when I was nursing for Carly, because I had some supply issues then too, and I remember the Reglan working, but she said sometimes doctors don't like to prescribe it, and I am seeing a different doctor than I was seeing when I was nursing Carly. So by the time I left the office, my doctor's office was closed, so I'll call tomorrow to see if we can't take some Reglan, or get prescribed some Reglan. So that, and I'm drinking more water. I've increased my water, and also she told me to continue pumping. I'm pumping with a hospital grade double electric pump. I'm pumping with the Medela Symphony. So I started pumping every 2 hours a couple days ago. Before then, I was just kind of like not really on a good set schedule with pumping. So I mean, it's kind of like partly my fault that my supply is not really good right now. But so anyhow, I started pumping every 2 hours the other day, and I'm still not seeing a big increase, but she said hopefully by Wednesday I should see a good increase in my milk. And so I'm going to keep doing that. And I also, my nipples are getting really red and really raw from the pumping, and she asked what size breast shield I was using, and I told her that I was using the 27 millimeters, and she told me that I needed to go up to a 30, that it should probably help keep the shields from rubbing my nipples raw. So we're going to do that. Let's see. She had wrote me some different things down. I was going to see if any of that. And she did tell me that I didn't have to pump every 2 hours. She told me 3 hours would be sufficient, which is good because pumping every 2 hours is really hectic, and it's hard. You don't really have a lot of time between pumping and then breastfeeding and then bottle feeding, and next thing you know, it's time to pump again, and you don't have time to shower, and you don't have time to eat. You hardly have time to get anything to drink. So she told me 3 hours, every 3 hours is sufficient, and that in the middle of the night I could go 4 hours without pumping. And then, like I said, the Reglan, let's see. Oh, and she told me to bring a nipple shield in this week back to her, and that sometimes babies who are born early do better with a nipple shield. My nipples aren't flat or inverted, they're just normal, but she says sometimes it helps them to latch on and stay on the breast and suck more frequently as opposed to sucking and stopping and sucking and stopping. So I have one, and so I'm going to take it up there sometime this week just to see if he does any better with that. So, and he's taking about 3 ounces of milk every 3 hours, and he seems to be okay with it. He doesn't seem hungry after his feedings. He seems pretty content. So, I'm trying to think. I'm sure there was more. She told me that it is okay to take the fenugreek, that it's not going to hurt me, and that if I start taking it now, my body won't become dependent on it. She said, let's see, I think I told you that she said to feed every other feeding at the breast. So, but he's doing good, and he likes to be at the breast, and like I like I said, he latches good. It's just a matter of getting him to suck harder. She said hopefully, oh, you're spitting, baby. Oh no, sorry. So you got mama, my milk all over mama. Yeah, he spits. So, I'm not sure why he spits. I've kind of got him sitting up at an angle. He just ate. He didn't eat much. Not even 3 ounces at that time. But, anyhow. We tried those Dr. Brown bottles, and he just doesn't do well with those. Like I said, he doesn't latch well onto the bottle either, though. So, but he's doing good. Hopefully we will get to a point where he's going to be stronger and suck better. She doesn't think he's going to have issues at all with actually breastfeeding. It's just a matter of taking time. She said within a couple of days she thought my supply would be good. I think I'm just kind of talking in circles now. I think I kind of said all the same things. But I think that's it. I'll give you a sneak peek of him. He's sitting here. He's back and forth between sleeping and being awake. Oh, and this is Noah. Can you say hey, Noah? Can you say hey? Oh, he's such a good baby. He doesn't cry. Say hey, Noah. Say hi there. Yeah, he doesn't cry. Well, he does. He cries for a bottle. But, other than his bottle, he doesn't cry. Once in a while, he cries for a wet or dirty diaper. But, for the most part, he's pretty good. He's not a fussy baby. But, so, yeah. We're going to hopefully start taking Reglan soon to increase my supply more. I'm going to continue to pump with the hospital grade pump. I'm going to get bigger breast shields to help my nipples. And we're going to offer the breast every other feeding. And hopefully within 2 weeks, he's going to be a pro breastfeeding. And we're hopefully not going to have any more issues. So, anyhow, that's about it. If you have any questions or comments or suggestions, anything, just let me know in a comment down below. But that's it. I will update again soon. He's going to have his next appointment on, I don't know, it's 2 weeks from now, I think. So, but anyhow, that's it. Our little boy's growing, and hopefully he'll just keep getting fatter and fatter, and hopefully my milk will come right in for him. So, alright guys, talk to you later. Bye.